Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are going to do a general read to see what your energy is. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it. Oh, I just forgot. Yellow hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it, no. Red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, and yellow hearts if you rock with me and got my 6 meaning have my back because I have yours. The way this read was going to go is that we're going to pick a topic. The topic comes out is love and passion, but it's kind of iffy. What do you have when it comes to the vision of love and passion? Something you've been going through when it comes to what you've been dealing with. I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of more cards from the vision board deck by Virtual Reality 9, and we're going to see what you got going on and what you are focusing on vision-wise, cleaning out the house and maybe making plans to travel. It says beach bar hotel, keep calm and travel on, and it said you're the traveler. So maybe love didn't work out, but there's a reason that you're going to have a fresh start moving from there. I'm going to pull from the Honest Love deck because, again, the energy of this love is kind of iffy. So we're going to go ahead and pull from the, again, Honest Love Tarot. He's a actual YouTuber, a tarot reader on YouTube. So look up his name, but and in his description, you can find the link for his cards. I really like these. He's focused on tarot. It has the houses. It has yes or no answers. It has the chakras in here. And so there you have it. I'm still going to pull at the end of the reading. I'm going to pull from the chakra deck and also the 4 agreements, because at the end of the day, we have to learn to be impeccable with our words, not to make assumptions, to know that we've done our best at the end of the day. A card fell on the floor. Let me pick it up. Game over. So when it comes to this love and passion, that's the reason why you feel the way that you do. It's some type of game over when it comes to this. You know what? It seems like you're giving up on love, but do me a favor. Don't give up on love. Even though, you know, it didn't, at this point, give you what you wanted or what you expected out of it. You know, all you can do is send strength and healing, period, to a person, place, thing, or a situation and go from there. You know that this person is your soulmate, and that is what's coming out. But yeah, will you pick me is the question that you're asking when it comes to this thing called love. So the fresh start, you're going to start looking at things in a different light, because right now you're going to get around people. You're going to clean your house. You're going to be, you know, impeccable with your words. You're going to understand that this thing called love didn't work out. The houses, 5th house, it says self-expression, drama, play, and creativity. So you're going to create something new. The 10th house comes out when it comes to authority, career, discipline, and traditions. You are setting boundaries. And also, the 5, this is like the 5 of Pentacles, financial constraints that came out, and it says, I doubt too much. So you doubted yourself when it comes to this thing called love, and now you're realizing, or somebody is realizing, that they were your soulmate, and here it is. You move forward. And so with you moving forward, you had to look at things in a different light, but you had to say game over. That doesn't mean permanent, because remember, the death energy is not permanent. It's a transformation that brings new beginnings. And so therefore, when it comes to this situation, you had to start looking at things in a different light. And at the end of the day, they're asking, will you pick them? Because, you know, the tables turn, bridges burn, you know. So they burn bridges with you. This comes in reverse. Wow. It turned over in reverse, but it did not. Yeah, it did not come out, like flip over, but I'm going to go ahead and take it. And then I'll pull a couple more cards. But yeah, you had to realize that you have the power and the authority to create anything. You know, the self-expression, the drama, the creativity. The 5th house is not something that you want to be a part of. So yeah, they're realizing that you are their soulmate, because you ended things. You know, death is not the end. Death is a transformation that brings new beginnings. So therefore, the new beginnings come out when it comes to how you decide to move forward, because you stopped doubting yourself and started to move forward. Now someone feels guilty. Yeah, you took a leap of faith. Leap, Uranus. Uranus. How is it? Uranus or Uranus? Anyway, opportunities, leap, and freedom. Yeah. So the fresh start came with you having a leap of faith, or taking a leap of faith, because at some point there was rejection, there was loss, and you felt fragmented when it came to all of the things that you dealt with. And so here's the thing. When you're focusing on someone else and not your coins, things start to turn for the worse, and then you stop taking care of the things that mean the most to you, which is home, which is, you know, yourself. You stop traveling, you go into hermit mode, and at the end of the day, your fulfillments and wish come to the back burner because you're so busy trying to worry about what this, you forget your life purpose. And so that is why the universe is telling you, stop doubting yourself. You know, at the end of the day, what's meant will happen. And so you just have to send strength and healing, period. You're forming a foundation, you're structuring yourself, and then therefore you're taking action. And so when you do this, the new beginnings come. Yeah, travel comes out, communication, messages, and Mercury. It comes out because you start to understand that this thing called family, home, and commitment comes with boundaries and structure. And now somebody feels guilty on the way that they treated you. So we're going to pull from the Show Me the Money deck because, again, you did everything that you could do in this situation. 4 agreements. You've done your best. And so with the process of you doing your best, there's nothing else you can do but put it into yourself. And so moving forward, the boundaries that you set will only come with you understanding that if somebody doesn't complete you and they deplete you, you're going to move forward. But that is the boundaries that you needed to set when it came to your 10th house. So wherever you're that's justice. Libra energy. You could be dealing with the Libra. This came out in my read from last night. Heartfelt giving. And so therefore your fulfillments went on the back burner. And now the creative energy of you, luxury, glamour, polished, negotiation, beauty, industry, artist, intellectual, indecisive, and fairness. That energy, justice energy, comes out when you start to, when you stop doubting yourself. And when you realize that the struggle is real and that you have the power and the authority to be able to express yourself, that's your throat chakra, to be able to be impeccable with your words. And the heartfelt giving, giving back good deeds, helping others, paying it forward. You've done that. And so therefore the communication is going to come because they're going to feel guilty, especially when they see you forming solid foundations and not worried about them. But again, they're spying on you. And because, you know, at one point you thought all about love and not your life purpose. And so they're watching you from a distance. And now they're realizing that you are their soulmate. And so therefore, look at that. Yeah, now they want to reward you, but they don't know how. Monetary gifts and rewards. You know, at this point, you're financially set, or you're setting yourself up, and you're traveling. Even if you're not set up all the way, you're still able to do the things that you want to do, and you're taking your time out to do them for yourself. A card fell on the floor. Bottom of the deck is a con artist. Yeah, this came out last night in reverse. And so what happened when it came out in reverse, or yesterday in reverse, it was a con artist and sugar daddy. And at the bottom of the deck, it said money can't fix anything, or money can't fix it. So you realize that all the gifts, all the bullshit. Let me get this card on the ground. Hold on. It comes in reverse. Sorry, it comes in reverse. Budget wisely. You realize that the struggle comes because you're not budgeting wisely, and that, you know, you realize that the gifts aren't there. Love, luck, and luxury. So again, love, money can't fix it. You guys have to build together or nothing, forming a structure and a solid foundation. You have to build together or nothing. And the thing is that this does not come with the form of gifts or you giving all your gifts to put you in a financial bind. You guys have to be able to come together as a cohesive unit. If not, they'll watch you from a distance. But once you figure out your life purpose and realize the con that they've been playing, then you'll turn around and see things from a new light. Does that make sense? And so now, those cards come out, they fall out. This is the Manifest Success deck and the Breakthrough Money Blocks by Midnight Oracle, and her other deck. His or her other deck, I'm not sure. I think it's a woman. But, look at that. You see that card is in here? Yeah, messages and dreams. This person is dreaming about you. Hold on, let me pick these cards up on the ground. This is exactly how they came out. So wishes come true. At some point, you doubted yourself too much that you didn't realize that the wishes do come true. It says your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected. No worries. It's just what you need. It is just what you need. So you stop doubting yourself and start manifesting. And at the same time, relationships, business partners, office love, affairs, and communication with coworkers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. So again, the messages have to come out with you taking actions and somebody dreaming about you. But again, you have to take on these new situationships with self-care, and you have to understand with extreme care. At that same time, influence. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. So the messages are coming when somebody realizes your true potential, the love, luck, and luxury comes when you start looking at it like this, like you're in a financial bind and you start to manifest things. Now I'm going to really try to shuffle these and see what's going to come out. Those popped out the way that they needed to. And so therefore, we're going to go ahead and pull from this deck and see what comes out. But the doubt comes with, yeah, I can't win. So it comes out unsure because this is the energy that you were feeling. It's not a competition. You've got this. Eyes on the prize. I achieved my money goals. So at some point you felt like you couldn't win for losing. And so therefore, you know, you had to end things and see who comes and who stays, who comes and goes and who actually stays. I felt a card come out. Didn't I feel a card come out? I swear I did. Did you guys see it? Did you guys see it? I felt a card come out of here. Maybe it turned over. But yeah, you have to, yeah, there you go. You have to realize, and you see that card flew over like that. You have to realize that, yeah, the tower energy has to happen. Earning power, building a business, sound decisions, career, corporate jobs, power, unstable position. So you were dealing with somebody that had an unstable position in your life because they weren't bringing anything to the table. Not necessarily financial gain, but even mentally, physical, and emotional support is what you need. You don't need somebody to give you financial access to their account. Two are better than one at the end of the day, but you can build your own energy. You can build your own money. You can build everything if somebody just believes in you. And so once they start believing in you, because you stop doubting yourself, they realize that you are their soulmate and that they regret how they treated you. Beginning, it's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. It says you have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. So that is where you decide, you figure out your life purpose and you stop focusing on love. The bottom of the, or not the bottom of the deck, listen to me. I could have swore a card came out. Money blocks. You get what you focus on. So if you focus in on the negative and the doubt, then you won't get anything. Believe you are already rich. I have unlimited prosperity. And so that is the messages that you're saying to yourself when it comes to any situation, communication, and people, and also businesses. But you're going to have to get out of this energy of not budgeting wisely and understanding that you don't live in lack. You see what I'm saying? The financial constraints makes you, and the negative energy makes you feel like you live in lack, and you don't. You are abundant anyway it goes. And it says money matters. Money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. And so that's where the money blocks come in at, but also understanding that this is business now. Everything that comes into your life is business, not lucky. Shift what you say and create your own good luck. I attract miracles. Miracles and blessings is what me and my kids and my sisters say to each other every day. I got it out of the game of life and how to play it. She says miracles shall follow miracles and wonders shall cease to exist. Or wait, I'm saying it the wrong way. But anyway, look at the game of life and how to play it. It is my book that I follow. I have it right here always near me. Wherever I'm at, because when I start to forget, I have to remind myself. And so that is where I'm at. So I guess we really did pull tarot, but I'm going to pull a little bit more to see where the energy is at, you know. And so I just feel like, again, the game over comes with you. Stop, not doubting yourself anymore. And this person realizing that they are your soulmate. But again, you had to discover your life purpose because at some point you were living in lack. So once you do that, then, everything starts to unfold. Once you realize the power of your words, then nobody can change things. This comes out, Six of Wands energy. You weren't receiving any good news, Queen of Swords. Now you're standing up for yourself and not taking shit from anyone. Two of Pentacles, you're not juggling anymore. You're not struggling to make decisions. Knight of Pentacles, you've done the work. This is a treadmill. You've done the work. You're doing the work. If you haven't stopped, you're doing the work, and you realize the options that you have at one point, they're endless. And the Eight of Wands energy is that, you're making plans. There's communication happening, but is it the communication that you want? Again, the Tower moments had to happen. Remember, death isn't always the end. The end. It's a transformation that brings new beginnings. So maybe by you changing yourself, this person, Lover's energy. This person had to change because at some point they weren't changing. And also we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you set boundaries. And also you had to have balance in your life when it comes to Three of Wands. You making plans to do things for the future. But the Seven of Wands tells you that, hold on, wait a minute. I'm being defensive on everything. My fresh start and wondering, will you pick me? It's not the same no more. You realize that I'm your soulmate, but at the same time, you have to bring something to the table, not just the con artist type shit. You have to understand that I will end anything that doesn't serve me. My hands are ashy, but that is how I see this energy. Now we're going to pull from the 4 agreements, and then we're going to go ahead and let this energy go. Yeah, I just feel like that is something that you had to come to understanding with, that you did your best in this situation. And if they didn't want what you wanted, then at one point they'll want it. But do you want that? And that's what you need to do. But you know what? Thank them. Because if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be impeccable with your words. You wouldn't take this personal anymore about how you feel about this love, and why you felt like this person was somebody who completed you, and why you were able to have the power and the authority and the discipline to set the boundaries right here. To set the boundaries, and so that is how you had to do this. But that came with you cutting everything off and having a fresh start. So be impeccable with your words. So seek to know the truth. It says, when you hear an opinion and believe it, you make an agreement and it becomes part of your belief system. The only thing that can break this agreement is to make a new one based on the truth. Again, that's why you say game over. Only the truth has the power to set you free. And so you know that you've done your best. You know that you are capable of being loved. You know that there is a soulmate out there for you. But at some point, you're getting your life together. You're ending things and you're having a fresh start. So that's how I see it. Now I'm going to pull from the crystal deck, and then we're going to let this energy go. I just feel like, yeah, you feel the need to be able to, put more into yourself now, and no more doubt, Oh, the satellite card came out. The crystal came out. It says the third eye and the throat chakra. Third eye is your intuition, your perception. That what's understood doesn't have to be explained. Same with your throat chakra. The ability to express yourself, to trust in what you say, and to do as you say, not as, you do. So if you are trying to build stuff, it's one thing to have a conversation with yourself and to lie to yourself. But when you start to hear yourself lying to other people when it comes to how you feel and what the things that you should be doing, and you're really not, but you're telling them, yeah, I'm going to do this, but you really at the end of the day are doubting yourself, you have to fix the throat chakra. That's your guidance, your intuition, and your focus. Focus on this. Focus on the fresh start. Focus on your strengths, not your weaknesses. Stop doubting and understand that your wishes do come true. And that comes with a lot of tower moments. But thank this person. No man is your enemy. No man is your friend. Every man is your teacher. This person, place, thing, or situation was here to teach you a lesson. And so thank them. Send strength and healing, period. That's it. I am guided by logic and intuition. You are not going to doubt yourself. You are guided by logic because you know that at the end of the day, you've done your best, and that you need to communicate clearly, and you need to set boundaries, and you need to understand that you are lovable and stop feeling this way. And so your intuition is what's understood doesn't have to be explained. Or high priestess energy, something that can only be understood through experience. You've experienced a lot, and therefore now you're gaining your power back, and you're not doubting yourself anymore. So now let's let go of this old energy. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or a situation. I love you guys.